Hi everybody, this is Craig the Water Guy. Hope you're doing well today. Hey, I've got over 33 years experience in the water treatment industry, and I want to help you find the proper water softener for you and your family today. Uh, Make sure that you're getting the proper water softener, not just in quality, but in size. Make sure it doesn't cost you a lot up front, as well as ongoing maintenance and stuff like that. So, if you have been visited today by a local dealer, a Kinetico dealer, selling you a Kinetico water softener, you probably went on to Google and searched it to see if you could get some comparisons and maybe get some more information on what the salesperson was trying to sell you on. And I'm familiar with Kinetico. Over the years. We've competed with them locally as well as online sales. And what I can tell you is that the Kinetico system is proprietary. It's built by the Kinetico manufacturer. Uh, so for you as a consumer, that's not a real big benefit, and I'll tell you why. Because of the fact that it is proprietary, you cannot get parts or service from anybody but a Kinetico dealer. So it leaves you at their mercy, meaning that you're going to pay whatever they're going to charge as far as a service call goes. You're going to pay a premium cost for parts because you can't get those parts from anywhere else. So you're really limited as far as that aspect of it goes. If something happens and you get upset with your Kinetico dealer, or you don't want to deal with them anymore, generally there's only one Kinetico dealer near you, so you're kind of stuck with that particular dealer. Uh, as well, if something happens to that Connecticut dealer, sells out of the franchise and goes elsewhere or just closes down their business, then if you don't have another Connecticut dealer nearby, which you generally don't, again, because they have protected territories, then you're stuck again. Okay. So my advice to you would be to stay away from franchise systems that are proprietary systems. You want to go with a system that is well known, or a system that is branded under different brand names but is manufactured by the same manufacturer, so you can get parts regardless of what your situation is, and you can service the system on your own if need be, or you can hire somebody that is going to be familiar with that system and not have an issue getting parts for it. Okay. Now, the way the Kinetico system works is that it's a two-tank system, so you have two cylinders. Let's go to Kinetico.com here real quick and see if we can get that information for you. Okay. So we'll click on water softeners here, and so basically what you've got here is your Kinetico Signature Series softener. And so it's a two-tank softener. What I mean by that is you have two mineral tanks. Each one of them have resin in it, and then you have your salt tank, okay? You have a manifold between tank 1 and tank 2 here. You have your control valve on the top, which is where your water runs in and out of, and there's a meter on there that meters your usage, and when it goes into regeneration, it puts it over to tank 2 or tank 1, depending on which one it's on at that time. So the system could go on regeneration in the middle of the day where you're using water and it won't affect anything because it switches over to the auxiliary tank, so you have treated water 24/7. Okay. For most people, for standard household, it's not a real big benefit because normal water softeners, single tank water softeners, regenerate at night, usually at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then the system, one of the systems that we carry at our website at qualitywatertreatment.com, our SoftPro Elite Basic system, it actually has a soft water quick regeneration reserve to keep you in soft water regardless anyway. So the benefit of having this is really for most people, there really is no benefit to it. The other thing that Kinetico tries to sell you on is that their valve doesn't use electricity. It works on water flow only. So it turns a series of gears through the regeneration process. As the water is running through the system out through the drain, it turns those gears and advances the system through the regeneration processes. Okay. That's okay. There's a lot of gear movement, moving parts when you do it that way. But again, the electricity cost is savings is minimal. A standard softener these days only uses a 12-volt transformer, maybe 24-volt at the most. The draw of electricity on them is so minimum, it's going to cost you a few dollars a year to operate them. So it's not a big savings as far as that part of it goes. Back in the day when the Kinetico first came out, your softeners were all 110, 120 volt systems, so they burnt more electricity just on a daily basis running the clock. But that's not the case anymore. They're all low voltage, they're all electronic now. Okay. So that is pretty much everything as far as the product goes. Again, getting parts. If I don't know if this has changed or not, but back when I was going out trying to service these for people when the Kinetico dealer wasn't available, the top part here had a disc in it, which was just your meter disc. And if the person's water hardness changed to where it was out of the parameter of that disc, you actually had to replace that disc, and you can only get that disc through the Kinetico dealer. So it's not very user-friendly as far as that aspect of it goes, unless they've changed that, but I'm not too sure how they would with the type of setup that they have here. Warranty information, let's take a look here. Let's see. Other Kinetico products, components, and accessories are not specifically mentioned elsewhere in the limited warranty, including but not limited to other tanks, filter housings, and pumps, and are not manufactured by a distributor by Kinetico through authorized dealer are covered for a period of 1 year from the date of purchase. All replacement parts are covered for a period of 1 year from the date of purchase. The limited warranty does not include freight or labor charges. Okay, that's what I was talking about earlier. You're going to have a Kinetico dealer do the work, so you got a labor charge there. You can't do it by yourself. Who is covered? The warranty is transferable by the original owner. Okay, so you can't transfer it to the new owner if you sell your home. Extension of limited warranty to a subsequent installation. The original owner may move the system to another location. The influent water quality of the subsequent location must, however, be within your system's operating specifications. So basically what they're saying is that you can take the system with you. The warranty will go with it, but you need to make sure that the water quality is within the specification. Otherwise, you avoid that warranty. So that's pretty much it, folks. The warranties aren't very good on that system as well, and you're limited to everything else I talked about. Go to our website at qualitywatertreatment.com and you look at our SoftPro high efficiency water softeners. They are going to save you up to 75% on salt and 64% on water every regeneration because they're upflow technology with new age technology. They have a 7-year warranty on the control valve, our Pura does, and lifetime warranty on the tanks. If you go with our Elite Basic system, which is our upgraded system, is a 1-inch ported valve for higher flow rates, has a 10-year warranty on the tanks, lifetime on the 10-year warranty on the valve, lifetime warranty on the tanks. It has an upgraded 10% resin, which is more durable against chlorine. Chlorine means it doesn't break down; it lasts longer. It's the efficiency rating stays up on it. On top of all of that, the 75% on salt and 64% on water savings over the Kinetico system saves you up to $220 a year. With a family of four, if you size the system properly using our water softener sizing calculator. We also have technical support available to you, and getting the parts is never an issue. Our SoftPro Systems is our brand. It's a brand that is trademarked through QualityWaterTreatment.com. But the manufacturer of the systems is manufactured by the second largest water treatment manufacturer in the world. And this particular system is manufactured under different brand names for different companies, so getting parts and service is never a problem. It's also third-party rated, meaning the system is built as a complete system by one manufacturer instead of by components. So it actually is third-party rated through a third-party rating company called IATMO with a platinum seal of approval as a complete system. So really, all in all, you're going to pay a lot less money for this system, and it continues to pay for itself with that big savings that we went over, that $220 per year on average, which you can find on our FAQ page. All the information that basically shows you how you get those savings. Again, our SoftPro Elite Basic system, which is our better system, has that 3% emergency regeneration reserve to make sure that you never run out of soft water. So that takes away the benefit of having a double tank system. And all in all, that is the system that you want to go with. The Kinetico, stay away from it. Thank you. Have a great day.